Okay, welcome back to another episode of Target Toy Hunts. This episode is every action figure collectible and exclusive I've found at various Targets across New England during the month of May. And May is an interesting month. I mean, it started with the premiere of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 and all the action figures associated with that. And it's going to end with all the action figures associated with Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse. But in between, I found a whole bunch of cool, awesome, great action figures, so you can check them all out. Here we go. Let's get it started. All right, so Guardians of the Galaxy, it's still all the rage. Did a video the beginning of the month when that first came out, and now that it's been a few weeks, seen some more things that weren't here the first time. So first is this Titan Hero Series Groot. So this goes along with this Star-Lord and Adam Warlock figure. So this is in that same vein. Blast and Battle Groot. This thing looks interesting, to say the least. It's got a missile blast action here. Let's take a look. It's pretty big. It's $28. There he is there. And plastic-free packaging. Somebody in the last video asked me a question about that, saying they preferred the plastic bubble, which I do as well, but you know, you got to give the Guardians, well, or Hasbro, some credit. They're trying to be eco-friendly. So, you know, what are you gonna say, right? That's why you see that here. But this is, you know, for the money, it's pretty decent. It's a lot cheaper than that $50 Groot that we saw. And that's everything that it comes with there. So this is definitely a well, not brand new, but first time I'm seeing that. And they still have this set here, which I think is phenomenal. I'm probably gonna grab this thing at some point. I'm just waiting to pull the trigger on it. This is an awesome little series. I do have to say, Cosmo has stolen the show and stolen the hearts of millions, along with Baby Rocket as well. But speaking of Rocket, I've seen this, and this is my first time seeing this here. Outrageous Rocket, and this is awesome. I do like this as well. This also is $27.99, but I'll show you what this figure does here. So, if you want to make Rocket, make this face here. All you gotta do is, like you say, squeeze legs, and let's see what happens. It's got a good grip. There you go. Yeah, Rocket, getting ready to unleash all that pent-up frustration that he had all these years. And yeah, it doesn't get old. It's a lot of fun. This is a cool figure. So there you go there. Cool to daring. That's basically what's going on there. That's how he is in the movie. He squeezes his legs, he becomes Outrageous Rocket, and includes a blaster. So there you have it. So that's a nice figure. First time seeing that. And also has a Guardians of the Galaxy Nerf gun. So it's a quad blaster. So first time seeing this as well. And there you go, that kid looks like he's having a grand old time. Peter Quill must do whatever it takes to save a friend whose life is in danger. And this kid is doing the exact same thing. He's pretty happy to get it. So, there you go. And this here, this is Guardians of the Galaxy spaceship. I did see this before, Galactic 2-in-1 spaceship. So, it comes with the space pod, the rocket figure. So, there you have it here. This is all that's left. These are all the Guardians of the Galaxy action figures. Everything else looks like it has gone bye-bye. At least in this Target anyway. I don't see any of those other figures. And they do have this Black Panther little set here as well. But that's it for Guardians. So they are still releasing some new figures, at least in my opinion. But let's see what else we can find here. I am Groot. I came to this section. This one, I stopped in my tracks because it's a whole NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle section. I mean, just look at this here. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable. You know, these things have to start going on clearance because I don't think anybody is picking these up. So you got, look, Wind Nut and Screw Loose, totally in abundance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. couple of Rat Kings up here. This one is crazy though, the Toka and Razor, and yeah, a couple of them actually. So I know a lot of people have been looking for these, so it is nice to see that you can still find them in the wild. And yeah, and look at that, there's the neutrinos, they got them here. I mean, there's another Token Razor back there, so this is this Target is really good. They got their stuff in order here. A lot of good action figures. And then also finding them for the first time, these are absolutely awesome looking. Jaguar and Dreadmon, and these are also from the Archie comic series. I just love this packaging. The artwork is awesome. A+ all day. So cool. I mean, I don't really collect these, but I just admire how awesome they are. They are a little expensive. I mean, NECA is hiking up their prices, maybe adjusting for inflation. So these are $35 each, which is a bit much. If they ever go on clearance, I will be the first person in line to get them, but I don't think they'll make it that far. And just look how this one just looks awesome. This is number 3. This guy looks so cool. Look at that. Totally dope right there. Comes with all these accessories. So I've seen every one of these except for Man Ray, so I'm still looking for that one. But it's just nice to see these. And this one actually comes with, this one's probably my favorite one. He comes with like all these little additional characters there, you can see. Banging, absolutely. And they also, we've seen this before, but they got the Ultron here. So yeah, haven't found any of these, so it's the first time I'm seeing them. And again, I got to give this Target credit for, again, all the turtle stuff in one section. And there's a Ghostface figure. I just saw the new Scream movie last night, Scream 6. It was pretty good. It's not bad. You know, they had me guessing on who the killer was. Not going to spoil it here, but that's an awesome looking figure right there. It's pretty cool. There's another one here too. This movie's like so popular. And there's an Ash from the Evil Dead.
The first one was awesome.
The first one, yeah, right? The movie's awesome. The first one is, yeah, you'll never top the first one, you know? But it's cool that they're still doing them though, you know? And then your new Evil Dead movie's out, so to celebrate.
I saw it, awesome.
It's good?
Yeah.
Evil Dead Rising. This is a little cuddly Ash. If you're scared of the dark, you want to cuddle up with somebody, you know, there you go. You can cuddle up with this right here. So I don't recommend the kids do that, but you can do that if you want. And then you got some Alf figures back there, some Hocus Pocus figures, Invisible Man, Predator 2. I mean, God, my wallet is going to explode in this place. Of course, you got Spyro the Dragon there, and a superhero blind bag, over $20 worth of collectibles. Probably costs about 40, so we'll see about that. All right, let's keep looking, see what else they got. All right, I'm back here in the collector's spot, and I was happy that these BST AXN turtles are back in action. The Mikey and the Raph are the original collection, but the Leo and the Don here are the 1 in 4 chance. So those are kind of cool. It makes it a little more rare for the collection. You can see Leo there in like his varsity jacket, and same thing with this Donnie. Also the 1 in 4 chance right there. So I still haven't found any prototypes. Those would be awesome. I definitely would pick those up in an instant, but we'll still be on the hunt for those. I bet those probably don't even see the light of day here at Target. In addition to that, for the first time in the wild, I'm finding Dirk Savage and Mona Lisa. Admittedly, I think these cartoon 2-packs look cool. I wouldn't purchase them because I have no idea who these characters are. I know I'm going to take some heat on that, but I'm just being honest here. They do look cool though. Dirk Savage, there he is. Kind of reminds me of like Kurt Russell from Escape from LA. Got some of those vibes. There they are there. So I think I found everybody in this wave except for Lotus, and I'm not even going to begin to pronounce that name. So I'll be on the lookout for that. How you doing? But it is a cool looking set nonetheless, and it is still here at Target. I also found, just being a huge Jurassic Park fan, this is really cool. Drinking glass set. Just affiliated with Dilophosaurus. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, you know, if someone was gonna get me this like as a gift, I'd be thrilled. This would be really cool. Also found this Fennec Shand enamel pin, and then finally this right here. This is a big figure. This for TMNT fans out there, the comic, a Triceratops Zog, and this thing's huge. I mean, this is the biggest figure that they've released in this line to date for sure. Just to see how big it is. You know, you put it up next to a pop here, and look at that. I mean, that thing is huge. They do have a few of the other ones here, if I can find them. Yep, here's one. So yeah, it's like, look at that right there. This is a beastly figure, as it should be. Awesome artwork. And there you have it. So he is ready to go. And I think I've seen everybody here in this line now, except for Casey Jones. Would love to see that one. That one I may consider purchasing, because I'm just a huge Casey Jones fan. But this is that is one big figure right there. So that's pretty cool. But that's all I really see in terms of new figures here at this Target. Everything else I've seen before. But oh, here's a shredder here. This one's also very cool. So you can just see the scale. And there they are there. So TMNT fully stocked here at this Target. And okay. All right, so like Mortal Kombat, Jurassic Park is celebrating 30 years, and they're releasing a whole line of 93 classic action figures. So for the first time, JP30 in the wild, I'm seeing a Track and Explore vehicle set. And this looks pretty dope here. I'm gonna say that's Ankylosaurus. Let's find out if I'm right. So here's the pack here, rotate and launch, capture gear included, a lift, and oh, so I was wrong, Scutosaurus. Oh, you had me fooled there. But here's some of the other figures you can get. That looks cool, that T-Rex. That looks like Ian Malcolm right there, and Dr. Grant. So it looks like there's gonna be a lot of Jurassic Park figures coming out to be on the lookout for. And I guess May is a good month for Jurassic Park sales. A lot of these figures are on sale. Basically everything you see here looks like it is on some type of sale. So if you're into these, this might be the time for you to come down and grab these dinosaurs before they are all extinct, or if that price becomes extinct anyway. And I'm finding a lot of these. I did a short a couple weeks ago about some of these Ninja Turtle figures, and these are really cool. I mean, really good deal on these as well, $11.99, and this is the storage shell turtle set. So you got Leonardo here. Let's see if we got the whole set. Michelangelo. Wow, look at this. Donatello. Come on, Raphael. And there he is. Wow. Raphael. This is an unbelievable deal for these figures right here. I actually already purchased a set. I did a video where I showed them off. I actually got them at Wally World, but now they are popping up at Target. They are cheaper at Wally World. I think they were actually $9.99 there, believe it or not. So they're a little more expensive here, $11.99, but it's just such a great deal. You know, these on Amazon are like double these price, and a lot of them on other websites charge a lot more than what you can get here at Target retail. But I highly recommend these. These figures were awesome. Playmates classics, really. They were very sought after back in the day, and people love them just because you can use their shell to store stuff in. Obviously, it's a little, you know, and they look a little bit, you know, look a little bit meaner than the original Ninja Turtles that came out in this line. So it's pretty cool to have them back. It's nice that Playmates is re-releasing some of the favorites from their line, like they did the Giants, and now you have the storage shell turtle. So they're all here. I'm gonna leave them here for someone. I hope someone comes in and just cashes in. I'm gonna put them nice and neat back on the shelf so nobody can comment and tell me that I'm messing up Target's inventory. But there you have it. That is a deal. I hope someone comes down and picks those up, because those are awesome. All right, let's see what else they got here at this store. Back it in my back. All right, the WWE has been going crazy lately. They just had a pay-per-view in Puerto Rico for the first time in a while, and now they're about to go back to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia for the Night of Champions, and it's fitting to find this figure for the first time in a while because this is the man competing for the brand new World Heavyweight Championship that they dusted off and brought back to relevance, basically because Roman Reigns, they're not going to take the title off him. If Cody couldn't beat him, and nobody's going to, he's going to celebrate 1,000 days as that champion, and it'll probably be another 1,000 before someone takes it off of him. But here's AJ Styles here. This guy's awesome. This is an Ultimate Edition action figure, so he's going to be facing Seth Rollins for the championship. I think Seth Rollins is going to win. I think he's definitely a big Triple H guy. But Seth has been confirmed to be filming a new movie from Marvel. I think it's Captain America, so AJ's got a shot. You know, I was actually shocked that he won. I thought it was going to be Edge or this guy, Bobby Lashley, but AJ came out the victor. So his stock is rising. If he wins that championship, this could become a very sought-after figure. So we'll see what happens. How phenomenal is AJ Styles? 6 months after debuting at the Royal Rumble, he won his first WWE championship. And his second reign lasted 371 days. Wow. Captured the title after title and proves each and every time he steps into the ring that he's earned the name the Phenomenal One. Well, let's see if he can keep it up and win that championship. I'm pulling for him. I do actually hope that AJ wins it. And there's a few John Cena figures here. This guy just came back and losing fashion in WrestleMania against Austin Theory, but it's not stopping them from making some cool action figures.
1 second, please.
And there you have him there. John Cena. And also in this line, this looks like a pretty cool line. You got Andre the Giant, Rey Mysterio, The Rock, Becky Lynch, and stunning Steve Austin. That's cool. I'll definitely look out for that. So that's cool. And this John Cena is actually really cool too, only because I love that he's wearing a Super Mario Brothers 3 inspired t-shirt. So that's decent right there. And you can take a look at that. That's pretty cool. And other figures in this line, just Cena, Lashley, and Ronda Rousey. Jeez, people are not a big fan of her in these days. I can't see that figure being too popular. And there's Fatu. We've seen him, but I haven't seen anybody else in this line yet. Still looking for that Paulie Dangerously. Be cool to grab that. But I don't know. This guy might be disappointed in the Usos and the Bloodline. Looks like they're about to crumble. Probably as soon as the Crown Jewel. And down here there is a Championship 2-pack. This is based off of a big feud that happened over the last year. Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair. And she is still the women's champion. She's going to be facing Asuka at the Night of Champions. And also in this line is Roman Reigns and John Cena and Jimmy and Jey Uso, the Bloodline. But does not look like... Oh, here we go. Here's another Roman Reigns here. There we go. There's a Tribal Chief. It includes Roman Reigns Universal Championship. They won't be losing that anytime soon, so I don't think John Cena's got a chance. Sorry. There you have it there. Wow. Let's see. I really hope Roman does lose it soon. He is facing, fighting for the Tag Team Championships against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I do think he'll lose that match, but I don't think he'll be losing that championship anytime soon, so unfortunately, that's what I think. Well, I could be wrong, but anyway, that was in this corner. All right, back at another Target here, and look at this deal. It just says toys, buy 2 get 1 free. What a deal that is. So you're basically saying I could buy this Super Mario Brothers van playset and this Hulk Hogan WWE Legends, and I could get this pink Ranger for free. Is that what this means? I mean, if so, that's a great deal. But I mean, I would really go crazy, right? Like I would buy maybe this dinosaur here, a storage shell turtle, and get this big Dreadnought for free. Does that deal work for that? We're gonna find out. But anyway, that's pretty cool. They have this here at this Target. Some of the things I'm seeing for the first time. I did this van. I haven't seen this yet from the Mario movie, which is still killing it. So that van morphs into that little layer there where Mario can just go down the tubes. He's a plumber and going down the tubes there. So there you have it. That's what that looks like. It's pretty neat. And Finding this for the first time. Hulk Hogan, Legends figure. Hulkster's fallen on hard times recently. There was just a special on the other day, Rich and Shameless, where they go over Hulk Hogan's sex tape scandal. And obviously you don't see that under all the accolades that he's won. They conveniently left that out, but there he is, and better days for the man. And still in stock are every single storage shell turtle. Even as an adult, I still find ways to use the storage shell. Like, for example, the other day I hid my keys in that Leonardo right there, so still coming in handy. So that's pretty cool. But that's all I really see at this Target. Checked everything else out, but we're still going to continue. Let's see what other toys we can find at Target during the month of May. This place is jamming right now, so there you go. Here's an X-Men Legends figure to tide you over. All right, this Target has a big collector's spot. Let's get a shot of all this. And everything is nicely uniform, which I like. I mean, check all of these pop comic covers out. So many. And then you got the trading cards. I mean, these things are not moving. People aren't buying them. I think they might be destined for the landfill. And I'm not kidding about that. Funko has said that they're having inventory issues. And instead of just discounting these Funko Pops, they're gonna send them to the landfill to be destroyed so the value will not go down. I think that's absolutely insane, but that's what Funko is doing. And instead of lowering the prices to get rid of these, they are making them more expensive for some reason. So I really don't understand the logic behind that, but these Pops are still here. Here's a Luke Skywalker on Jabba's skiff. We did see the Jabba the other day, and that was pretty cool. But yeah, let's see what else is here. We got some more of these turtles. Anybody? This is, oh wow, this has a 1 in 4 chance Leo there. There's a Donatello. Looks like that's another 1 in 4 chance. There you go, right there. There's a Mikey. And that's a common. And Raphael, also a common figure, so nothing really too great there. Here's some more of them. There's a Maiden, Aces High. That's always pretty cool to see. And some more Mikeys here. So there you have it. But they got a lot of the stuff still in stock. There's a Gargoyles figure, Predator, Bride of Frankenstein, a lot of Halloween things here. And we still got a lot of the cartoon packs that nobody's picking up. Plenty of these in stock. That's the Spider Gremlin. So, yeah. Last Ronin figure, but not much else. Nothing really too crazy here. There's a Dancing Groot from the Guardians. And looks like this is it's a combo pack, a limited edition gift set. You get all these things for $20. It's not bad. It's a pretty good deal if you're a big fan of that. That movie's still killing it, but that's really it. Not much else here, but we'll check it out and see if we can find anything else that's as cool as. Oh wait, hold on a second. This is decent. So let's take a look at that. Oops, sorry. Oh wow. So here we go. This is from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So even Volume 3's out. We're still finding stuff from the second movie. But it says remove battery tab to activate. Oh, it's too bad. It's hugging power. Hug me and I'll shake. You can clap your hands too to get me shaking. I don't know if we're gonna find anything as cool as that or as cool as this guy here, but we'll keep looking. There you go. Okay, well that's gonna do it for this month of May's edition of Target Toy Hunts. I did want to show off perhaps the coolest thing I've found all month, and that's this Mighty the Armadillo plushie. I mean, this thing is just so cool. It's just so crazy to me to think that after all these years, you can go to a Target and find a Mighty the Armadillo plushie. It warms my heart knowing that kids all over the world are loving this, finding this, going to bed with it, playing with it. I mean, he's such an obscure character that now to go to a store and find a Mighty the Armadillo anything just blows my mind. So that's really cool. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. and come back next month where we preview all of the action figures for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. We'll see you then.